What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Took the weekend off. Didn't really do anything. Obviously, it was a holiday weekend, but jumped right back into Monday. Well, as best I could. So, I guess if we're talking about what we're trying to do today to take over the world, I was trying a couple of things. So, content can get really stagnant. Like we can do the same thing. I mean, we've over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and I don't know, thousands of social media posts all together. And I just feel like I've been doing the same thing over and over again. And I've kind of decided to, well, we're injecting more humor into it, which is kind of fun. And some of these memes that I've made over the last couple of years have gone so crazy that we retried them again, and they did really good. And what happened was it created a bunch of like humor surrounding the guitar playing stuff. And I know it probably pissed some people off too, but I don't care. They need to relax. So people that need to relax just need to relax. You know what I mean? So anyway, I made these memes, and they were awesome. They're so funny. I thought they were funny anyway. And a lot of people did. A lot of people thought they were funny. Some people hated them. It kind of went either way, but it was cool. Overall, the response was really good. And I realized, I was like, wait a minute. So now I have all this traffic on my on my Facebook page, because I don't use Facebook very much. But now I have all this traffic on my Facebook page because of these stupid memes. I mean, hundreds. Like, there's one post that has 1,000 likes on it, which is crazy for me. That's for me, that's a lot. And I'm like, wow, this is really good. I'm like, well, let's post some content that actually matters then on top of that, now that there's all these eyeballs on this page. And it worked. It hasn't converted to dollars yet, but it has definitely converted to more and more traffic. So what I would say here is, I know a lot of people, and I don't know, I don't know that I would necessarily give this as advice, but if you are not getting good response on your social media stuff, especially for marketing stuff, if you're a musician, if you're an artist, if you have a business and you're not getting good response, and you're, complaining about the algorithm and all that kind of stuff, don't. Change it up. Just change it up. Don't complain, just change it up. And what I've noticed when I've done this, and I'm going to continue to do it, so my content on the YouTube channels are going to change, various things like that, we're swapping things around, is you'll find maybe a dip at first, because there are going to be some parts of your audience that don't like change, because that's how people are. But overall, the freshness will help, and new audience will help. So it really worked for me. It really worked for me. Other things today, it was a real struggle. We're still, in this cold snap of 2022, and yesterday was Christmas, right? So if you're familiar with this storm, if you're watching this in the future, it was gnarly, and it's super cold, and my body hurts so bad. I had to take a couple hours off today. I just couldn't. It was one of these like modesty, humility things. I have all these things to do, and there's just things to do, and I just had to stop. I was like, I can't. And we're doing actually, I'm talking to you on the camera right now, that we're going to be using in about 15 minutes to do our monthly Patreon hangout for Dylan Talks Tone. So I knew I had this tonight. So I had to be fresh and fun. I don't want to be, oh, it hurts so bad, when I get here. So you kind of have to meter your energy throughout the day. So that's kind of what it was. And it worked out good, though. I mean, and then Bryson came over and helped me with a bunch of humbucker stuff. So that's pretty cool. We made a bunch of pickups today. He made a bunch of pick guards today. So it was pretty positive and pretty awesome day. Honestly, Leslie's got the week off, but she's taking some courses on some creative stuff, learn how to use some software. So kind of putting that back into the business on her day off. So that's kind of crazy too. I'm glad that she's doing it. So yeah, overall, it's been pretty good. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you all have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow.